What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Alright, guys, so we are watching some Russian bashes, just me and the guys. You know,
thank Christ.
Yes, and we have Destroy All Taxpayer Dollars! Okay, Insurgency Sandstorm, alright, by Russian Basher. And we got Orange, Rocker, Hatless, Carter, Walker. Excuse me, did anybody else join in while we've been doing this shit?
Not I was in.
Okay, no, and I'm not. This is something we desperately need because I don't want to get political, but we just saw something political and it is like cringe-inducing. All right, like cringe that's so bad you will fucking collapse in on yourself like a neutron star. Okay.
That's the best.
From a Clockwork Orange, where the guy's eyes were being held open.
Worse, dude. This is worse. This is worse.
Stop it, please! I beg of you.
My eyes!
Oh.
My eyes!
Bald!
Bald!
Bald! Cringe! Cringe!
My eyes! Anyway, let's get started. All right, we're going down a rabbit hole again. So let's go.
Dude, I said 150 meters and you did 50.
Welcome to Insurgency Sandstorm, American dating simulator that offers cutting-edge romance mechanics, post-traumatic swag disorder, and 50 caliber based dialogue.
What? Jesus, dude! Jesus Christ, dude!
Sims, it's all about communication and joint surveillance target attack radar systems, because one wrong word can bring an intimate relationship to an end.
You're in the village. What village? I don't know. Just blow them all up. I don't care.
There you go. Okay, that is literally the fucking U.S. military in a nutshell, right there.
Which village? I don't care. Just blow it all up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. Just blow them all up.
Also, it'll work itself out,
dude. The sound of a run is orgasmic.
Dude, yeah, the sound of the A10 Warthog, dude, that is like
why do you think
chef's kiss.
Why do you think me and Orange and Hallis modded it into Helldivers 2 whenever we use the Eagle strafing run?
which is all the time.
Which is all the time.
Which is all the time.
I'm calling it a strafing run. Dude, there's nobody there. I don't fucking care.
I don't care.
I want my ASMR.
Look, it's not my fault. Look, it's...
What?
The patrol spawn in straight lines, and the Eagle strafing run fires in a straight line. So it's like they're made for each other.
Exactly, but it's like, dude, there's no one there. There's no one there right now. I don't fucking care. Going.
I imagine the opposite was like calling in an eagle.
Oh man, what a good waste.
Yeah.
Hey, good job taking out that patrol.
What?
There was a patrol.
There was a patrol.
There was a patrol.
The fucking what? The fucking what? Let's keep going.
Oh, there was a patrol there.
No problem.
Dude. Just doing my job.
I totally knew. I totally knew. Just
just doing my job.
No, wait a minute. It freaking goes through a bunch of trees like, deforestation, the American way.
Let's keep going.
Let's go.
With taxpayer dollars as your only constraint, you'll need to export as much freedom as possible to places that definitely never asked for.
Hospital sounds like another 25 kill streaks of age.
Dude!
Introducing your culture to countries you can't even pronounce is the name of the game. The more aggressive that introduction, the better.
It's nice to meet you, but it's even better to meet me.
I won't lie to you and say it's all sunshine and rainbows, because combat contains horrors beyond the comprehension of mortal man.
Is this a taunt? Are you taunting the enemy team?
Of course.
What the fuck is that, dude? Wait.
I'd love to have you along.
Of course it was Skulker doing that.
What the fuck was that?
It's always Skulker.
Is this a taunt? Are you taunting the enemy team? Yes.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
Can you imagine
walking by hearing that?
Can you imagine, like, you do that, like, in the Middle East or some shit? Is some freaking Terry organization, all of a sudden they hear, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Just taking cover in a building, and you're supposed to be the only one there. Oh, you think you're the only one there, but I'm nowhere near hearing that.
You just hear that?
Imagine a prison objective and you hear
to a damn horror movie.
Damn horror movie. Oh my god.
But if you've ever been curious as to where your tax dollars reach their final destination, I'd love to have you along for the ride.
Sign up now! Join! Get your sign-on bonus 10 to 15...
Oh my god, Styled on!
No!
Styled on! Our comm in-game is so bad. Nightmare! Gets blown up by an RPG. Yo, Ron, you good, Slime?
What the fuck? Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Jesus, dude.
Oh, right right in the ass.
Right in the ass.
On God.
Destroy
all
taxpayer
President,
dollars.
I mean, to be fair, like you know, against people, the 50 caliber, you know, the Barrett 50 cal is kind of overkill, man. I mean, you're literally gonna, you're literally gonna blow the guy's head out of his asshole, dude.
No such thing.
No, but that's the thing. You know, that's why I love it. You know, there's no kill quite like overkill.
Dude, why do you think it's called an anti-material rifle? Humans are made out of material.
Humans are made of
material.
Fuck you.
Fuck you and the 3 sky. Fuck you and the 3 buildings behind you.
Exactly. Dude.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, you know what? Your shoes look like.
I didn't come to fight a war to protect your fucking buildings.
Exactly.
I came to kill.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Chew bubble gum.
And I'm all out of gum. I'm here to kick bubble gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of ass.
Frickin', you know, your shoes look like shit. Yeah, well, you're talking mad shit for someone in material range.
Anti-material range. Wait, what?
Yo, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I messed it up. Hang on, one more time. One more time.
You know what? Your shoes look like shit.
Yeah, well, you're talking mad shit for someone made out of material.
You know the longest confirmed kill with a 50 cal was over 4 miles.
Really?
4 miles? Oh wow!
And you know they have rifles that can hit a target even at 10 miles, even if the target is moving.
Hell yeah!
The bullet actually changes shape and adjusts its trajectory mid-flight.
Modern technology.
Yeah, so it actually the further you are away, the more fucking accurate the bullet is, dude.
The more time goes on, the closer you get to war.
How the hell you put homing? We have homing rounds?
Yes.
They're extremely rare, but yes.
They're expensive and difficult to use, but hell yeah, man. Like these things literally hit targets from beyond the curvature of the Earth.
Wait a
There are a
minute.
few
So why do
$1,000s around, but they're worth it.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah, it seems about right.
Worth it.
Let's say the average sniper rifle is like a green shell from Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Grabs over. This is red.
Oh no.
Yeah, red shell.
And this is fucking blue. So what do you want me to do?
This is blue.
I know.
You're in first place, buddy.
What? Blue would be a sniper rifle that just auto locks to the guy in charge.
I got a blue shell right here in this 50 cal, and it looks like you're in first.
No, the blue shell are those things that drop tungsten rods from orbit. So.
Those are for legal reasons.
Some damn rail cannon strike.
Well, no, they actually have those anti-personnel missiles. These missiles are so accurate that if they want to hit somebody in the car, they need to know what seat he's in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because these things literally deploy a fucking Cuisinart, and they will turn your ass into mist.
Wait a minute. For legal reasons, the Rat 2501 Productions would like to preface this that all of this conversation was extremely joking. And
war is funny.
Yeah. We here at Rat 2501 Productions do not condone the committing of war crimes. We do, however, find them hilarious.
Yeah, we do.
Let's keep going.
We brought mechanical dinosaurs into our cities to test our readiness against existential threats with only 2 rules. No police, no military. Just to see if the garbage men, the firefighters, the construction workers, and the non-OSHA compliant, uncertified forklift operators can kick the shit out of the T-Rex in an emergency.
Get that motherfucker.
This is not insurgency. It's the design of my new shaker cup. Thanks to my sponsor GamerSubs, your prayers have been answered because you guys bullied me the last shot glass.
Okay, let's keep going a little bit. Gotta go through his advertisement.
For limited time, and one store makes me angry because the ratio of how incredible it is to how often I hear about it is criminal. Sir.
Oh, Jesus!
Perfect balance of dumbass lizard brain arcade shit.
Observer, this is station. Here's a picture of my nuts. Transmitting now.
And hardcore.
Wait, what the fuck? Here's a picture of my nuts. Transmitting now.
Station. This is Observer. Here's a picture of my nuts. Transmitting now. sir.
Dumbass lizard brain arcade shit.
No, police station. Here's a picture of my nuts. Transmitting now.
And hardcore airsoft
Transmitting now.
simulator shit.
Enemy, man, 300 meters, north, fast.
That I cannot believe
The
I've
fuck?
not heard more about this game.
Dog, he's got a fucking
Jesus, dude. He ain't got shit now. He ain't got shit now because he ain't there, dude.
No,
Look at that revolver, by the way.
That thing gonna make you wish you were never born because it's gonna make it look like you never were.
He almost got shredded by that fucking gun run.
Well, somebody got shredded.
I hope he didn't call. He's got a bipod on his 44 Magnum with a red dot and a suppressor.
Wait,
And
what?
I'll tell you why I love it with this
Yeah, he's got
tutorial that is
he's got a
awful.
red dot, a suppressor, and a bipod.
Bipod.
Why?
Even though this also do
Why?
You can't really suppress revolvers. And
That's like
in place.
That's like if you ever
You
seen
know
one
what
of
revolver could do that? An old Russian revolver called the Nagant.
No, that reminds me. You ever see those
44
things like
Magnums are not Nagants.
those like cartoons where they have like they start with a pistol and they start adding shit onto it again and again and eventually
Yes,
becomes like a whole fucking rifle.
So it's like that. So it's like that Naked Gun scene where you just keep.
Yeah, he just keeps adding shit onto it. It's a big old fucking rifle.
I don't even know why I'm calling it that. Turn around, dumbass.
No,
You're
not
going
the
wrong
melon.
fucking way. Boot up the game and pick PvP
Your fruit
or
killing
PvE.
skills are remarkable.
Got your ass. They're both super fun, and the only difference, apart from the bots, is how quickly you want to meet Jesus. Why did you pick PvE instead of PvP?
My main
goal is to blow up
And then what?
and then act like I don't know nobody.
Is that it?
Finally found the objective.
Oh jeez!
Pause it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, in the PvE mode, there are you might have to you might have to censor this part.
Oh,
That's true.
Who will just run into the room with a vest strapped with explosives and a cell phone.
boomers!
And when they get close,
boomers.
yes, when they get close, they use the cell phone to set off the C4 strapped to their chest, and they hurt.
You know, one of the weird things is that kind of enemy has been in a lot of games, like all the fucking time.
Yeah, but they're not really.
What the hell was
depicted
that?
As,
What? Huh?
The hell was that noise?
I don't know.
Is everybody okay?
Here's the thing.
Orange?
I am.
Orange?
Carter was deafened that whole time. What happened?
Yeah, I was deafened too.
Rocker, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just
I said
got
Rocker.
my
Rocker.
girlfriend.
Rocker?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Okay.
just-
What happened?
Orange?
Something dropped.
Nothing.
Orange.
That was Carter.
Oh.
Yeah,
Was
that
it?
was me.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, but I did want to say that not many games depicted.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
What the fuck was that?
PvE, PvP, doesn't matter. I'll keep it dummy simple. Pick your game mode, pick your class, pick your loadout, shoot bad guys. If you can't follow that, you have brain damage.
I just started my first shift at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. My fault.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Fuck up, man.
Well, you're watching this video. You definitely have brain damage. Forget it. Push and domination are based. Everything else is cringe. Push is
Dude.
classic attackers, defenders fighting over a point, and I think it goes without saying that running at the machine gun is far less fun than firing the machine gun.
Toasted. Toasted. Got him. Again.
But the attackers have enough taxpayer dollars to burn that they can turn that defender's machine gun nest into a, let's say, unpleasant place.
Oh, we got bomber drones inbound, boys. I'm not scared.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus, dude!
I don't know, man. You might want to be a little shitted right now.
Little
Domination
shit.
is a total 180. If you go from playing push to playing dom, it's gonna feel like you accidentally walked into a base-boosted YouTube poop.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? You asshole! You got. What the fuck is that? What?
What even?
Oh my god, man! That's
me.
That's when we get really weird on Deep Rock.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're usually not able to blind your own teammates with flash grenades, though.
Wait, well, one of these days maybe we'll get an update to DRG where you get flash grenades.
Yeah, well,
It's so much better when you cut it off. Because I know he's running into the room with a deagle. Oh, God.
Be advised, my
My stomach hurt.
My stomach hurt.
Wait, I figured it out. He's throwing flashbangs and doing it.
Stop that.
Oh, that was a good one.
Homie got the dog in him with that one.
Got that dog in me.
I bet dog.
Shut up, man.
Someone flavors the experience.
I kinda wanna play this game with you guys.
If you're playing
I have this
it's
game.
cringe. Doesn't matter what game mode you're playing. If you're playing prison, it's based. Especially if you hang around A Block. Absolutely cash money every single time.
Isn't this where Michelle Obama's from?
Dude! Oh!
Holy
Man.
shit, this is where Michelle Obama's from.
Prison?
No, A Block. Isn't
Oh.
Michelle Obama from like a B Block or D Block, something like that? No, it's O Block.
Yeah, she's from O-Block, bro.
There is no meme. Michelle Obama is from O Block. I got the.
There is no meme. There is no meme.
What the fuck are you doing down there?
I fear no man. It's only getting a little ridiculous. So don't gentrify O-Block.
Classes
What the
don't experience
fuck?
that much because they're all deadly. Some are just a special kind of deadly. Ouch. Half the 8 classes are either riflemen or spicy riflemen, which are basically, look, Mom, I have an M16A4 and shoot bad guys with bullets. Bang. He may be basic, but that doesn't make him harmless, because even the most bare-bones rifleman can smoke your entire squad.
I can't kill this guy, Chad. I'm out of bounds. I can't. Oh, I just came in bounds. That was perfect timing.
If you ask nice
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Demolitions is rifleman with
Damn.
a side of spicy explosives.
Oh,
That
shit.
guy. Got that guy. Somebody. Oh, I got him, baby.
What makes me a good demo man?
Yeah, no, there's no taking multiple rockets to kill someone in this game.
Oh, well,
Rockets
there
are
you go.
rockets. They'll fuck you up either way.
Well, that's most games. Actually, I haven't seen that since TF2. You know.
Alright,
TF2.
soldier.
Yeah.
And no splash damage. I am a god. I am such a god. Oh, that's a bad guy. Commander is
Oh, that's
a
a.
rifleman with binoculars.
And there he gets on the floor. And there's a bad guy right there in front of him.
Oh, there's a bad guy.
I didn't even see.
If insurgency is still active, I know the first thing I'm doing.
But
My
those
first words when
binoculars
we join
are
the
every
game
one of them
will be my first words if we ever do a gameplay will be, hey, you want to see if I can rocket jump in this game?
Proceeds
Oh my
to
God.
blow self to pieces.
I must test this for science. We must limit test.
Me, my first day being deployed in the U.S. military. Hey, can you think I can rocket jump with this thing?
The only thing to save him is that it has to fly a certain distance before it arms.
Yes.
Depends on the rocket, though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why that fail-safe is there. It's not for like.
So some dumb shit doesn't try to rocket jump.
Rocket jump.
Here's the thing. Depending on the rocket, that's not a safety thing at all. It's mostly on grenade rounds. So you don't shoot a grenade launcher at your feet and blow yourself to shit.
Watch me.
Watch me, yeah.
Map to Ash, so you may want to pick somebody that doesn't misclick.
So I called an artillery, and I thought I clicked on B, but it turns out I clicked right next to me or something, and gabagool.
With the power to call in the
Let's do it.
And gabagool.
Oh yeah, this class is able to summon America.
The Observer.
You literally have the fucking summoner class.
The most
Okay,
gratifying class in the whole game.
Oh, perfect.
Yo, there
I've
it
experienced that in
comes.
Helldivers
That's
more
a
than
get
anything.
Absolutely, they got lit up.
Listen to this shit.
Yes.
Jesus.
Finally, I got 4 with that
So that's
run.
physics
I
at
don't know
work,
what the
dude.
A10 is. It's a
The bullets are
flying
fired
gas.
so hard that you hear them colliding with the ground first, and then hear them flying towards you later.
Yes, exactly.
No, but if you hear it, you're good. If you don't,
You're dead.
you're dead.
Yeah, you. It's like the whole.
I was,
It's
about
like.
to, I was literally about to say run or hide or.
Yeah, there's no doing that. I'm in South Korea. I'm in no.
So I tried to call in a 500 kg. So I called in 500 kg, and I meant to throw it at the outpost, but a cannon turret hit me and knocked me over, and it's at my feet, and
Bubba boy.
Made by a washing machine company that specializes in turning bad guys into spaghetti and American soldiers into insurance claims.
That's crazy how we just accept that. Like, we allowed that to happen.
An A10 warplane tops list of friendly fire deaths. Oh.
Well, it's not really deaths. It's just
accidents.
accidents.
Yeah.
Because there is no dying. As soon as you're hit, it's quick.
And
Painless.
soldiers into insurance claims. Oh boy, I sure am excited to see my family again.
Jesus, dude.
I'm afraid that's not gonna happen.
Statistically unlikely.
Oh boy! Oh sure! Oh golly gee whiz! I can't wait to see my family again. Statistically unlikely.
Yeah. Damn.
God, look at what it does to the environment. It's fucking beautiful.
What environment?
What environment? There's nothing
Oh Jesus! Dude.
A10 is built around.
That guy wasn't even hit, man. It just wound up near him and he went flying.
It has so much recoil that if it fires for too long, the plane will fall out of the sky due to lack of lift.
Yeah.
This
is actually true.
The power of an A10 or an Apache or heavy artillery, there is tremendous pressure to use it effectively, because if you don't, your whole team will notice.
Kill not confirmed. Cringe activated.
Cringe.
Activated.
So it's a delicate balance of calling it in close enough to objectives to
chat.
maximize casualties, but not so close that those casualties are your own teammates. 45, baby! 45 caliber, that's all I need. Hey, nice gun run, you almost got me, friendly fire. Almost, keyword. That's why the commander slot is so often empty, because most players don't want that kind of pressure weighing on their every click. I'm gonna call in artillery, by the way. I'm swapping to explosive artillery. Get inside fucking now! Get inside, get inside! I misclicked, please do not stay outside. No! If you want all these...
Oh, yeah, from dinos.
And he fucking baby from dinosaurs. Yeah,
but none of the responsibility. Play observer, who is just rifleman with radio. Literally, all you do is stand next to the commander to call in his orders. It's so simple, it's almost confusing. What's the button?
Oh, you don't. You literally stand next to me. That's it. That is all you do. You are needed. Good job. You are
did
needed.
it. Great.
Congratulations.
Great.
That's all.
I'm gone. Advisor gets to run bougie exotic shit like the Devore, but I don't really fuck with the fancy pants guns because Breacher, Marksman, and Gunner offer way more dumbass possibilities. Man,
damn.
Oh, I'm not
These classes you'll really like.
Damn. Sandstorm feels like the only game in existence that understands the range of shotguns.
Thank you! Finally! Jesus Christ! Yes! Yes! For once, they tell you that they inform you that a shotgun has a range of more than 4 feet!
Exactly.
Me staring at TF2.
This gun was banned by the Germans for being too cruel.
You know what gun he's holding right now?
Fire and chemicals, by the way.
That's the KSG.
You know where that's made?
Florida.
Germany.
Yeah.
We
make that shotgun. The Keltec KSG.
You know what? Florida's a real weird fucking place. It's one of the weirder places in the world. You think about it. I mean,
we made
no. Just hear me out. You know, everybody always bitching about Australia. You know, Australia's got the fucking giant killer spiders, the fucking crocodiles, the dinosaur fucking rejects that they lost a war to. You know, all that kind of shit. A fucking giant rodent that can kill you with his ass. Okay, I'm not kidding. I'm not making that up. That is real.
Yeah, a wombat.
Yes, he will kill you with his ass. He will twerk you to death. I'm not kidding. That is a real thing. Look it up. Anyway.
No, I'm not looking it up.
Okay. In Florida, there's like a thing that happens somewhat regularly. All right. So, guy, you know what Doppler radar is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they track storms and shit, right? They track the thick clouds, all right? Something that happens regularly is you will see during certain times of year, you will see a sudden, not just a cloud, but a dense storm suddenly appear over certain lakes and wetlands in Florida. Okay? I mean, so, like, okay, weird, spontaneous storm. No, it's not a storm. It's a swarm of mosquitoes. So they pop out sometimes in Florida, so numerous that Doppler radar picks them up and registers them as a storm. So on a semi-regular basis, God smacks Florida with one of the fucking plagues of Egypt, and they just take it as a thing. It's just the thing.
We are a hardy people.
Sounds about right.
It sounds about right. Yeah, God just smacks them with the fucking plague.
All I'm hearing is that Florida's the Terminate Front, and the lakes are Shrieker nests.
The Terminate Front.
I knew it.
That makes sense.
L-bomb request approved.
Fucking Zerg, man, shit coming out. All of a sudden you get a fucking, all of a sudden the mosquito's like, hey, Zerg rush. And it's,
yeah, and then all of a sudden, on the ground you hear Clancy Brown start shouting, "Come on, you apes! You want to live forever?"
Like, if you've ever seen, like, the first couple episodes of One Punch Man with that huge mosquito cloud that was literally sucking people's paws dry of blood, you know, and there's like a huge cloud, that is literally Florida, like, every summer, okay? That just is, dude.
A lot of people don't care of flamethrowers.
I mean, Florida just put off some biblical and anime shit for no reason, okay?
Let's keep going.
Anyway, let's go.
But this gun is made in Florida, and it's fucking dope.
Okay.
Ouch! And that makes Breacher
only a
absolutely
Floridian
nuts.
could be insane enough to invent
Lets
it.
me use the KS-23 as bona fide base.
I got your picture. I'm coming with you.
Your farts are on the same level as a burning pit of tires.
Oh my god, I'm nuts. I'm nuts.
That
This
range.
is absolutely bonkers lunacy nuts.
Yeah, it's a
It is
4-gauge
a
shotgun.
6-gauge shotgun. What you're
Dude!
call a 4-gauge.
What
Nice.
the hell is even that?
Tall International viewers, the lower the number, the scarier. And a standard
Jesus, that fucking, wait, that
What the hell
graph.
is even that?
Tall International viewers, the
Super
lower the
simplified, but
The
yeah.
graph, dude, that graph, dude.
Yeah.
So we've got 12 gauges. You know, it's pretty there. 10 gauge, okay, we're getting worse. 8 gauge, okay.
Jesus.
6 gauge, oh.
Oh.
That's the super simplified version. The lower...
Six gauge. Where is the top half of his body?
Well, you're gonna want to for really
For
good-
reference,
What?
the Halo shotgun is 8 gauge.
Oh, nice. Which not only punches through energy shields, but also punches through space age armor. Just FYI.
This is the super simplified version. Just know that if you don't know about guns and don't care to learn about guns, the smaller the number of gauge, the more fucked up you'll be after getting hit by a shot.
Dude, the H gauge is used against 8-foot-tall elites. Okay, so a 6 gauge would fucking make a space marine hesitate. Okay.
I have this freaking Hickok 45 here. I got a 6 gauge shotgun. Let me prove it.
Let me prove it.
Let me prove it.
I have no shoulder blades.
I have no.
I have no. Hickok 45 here, and I don't have any shoulders left. Let me prove it.
You know that. Wait. Oh, this is such a long shot. But are you familiar with that Got Milk ad where there's an old man who never drank milk and his arms fucking fall off?
Yes.
That's you after firing the KS-23.
Oh, that ain't good. No. You firing that is that. Remember that midget from I think it was the 3rd Pirates of the Caribbean movie. He fires that big old gun. Bam! He goes flying backwards.
He fires the blunderbuss and he flies back because it's literally the size of him.
That's like when you jump using the force of nature in TF2.
Right. I'm 100.
That's some fucking recoil. Let's keep going.
Yep, that's the recoil.
number, the scarier. And a standard 12 gauge is already a colossal caliber.
I was driving through upstate New York and I saw a Tesla with the license plate, "I'm him."
You are not.
That's like a preemptive strike on. Who are you?
I don't know, but that license plate made me laugh so hard I walked up to his window and put a 12 gauge slug in his chest.
Jesus, dude! Oh my god, man!
To 10 gauge, to 8 gauge, to 6 gauge. Oh god! I feel equally sorry for both your target and your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Shut
god!
the fuck up, housekeeping.
Housekeeping! Housekeeping!
A 4 gauge indoors.
Pause for a
Actually,
moment.
a 4 gauge anyway.
I don't know if I told y'all this, but like, I was driving on the interstate. Like, I was driving on the interstate one day, and someone drove by me, and his license plate said "For Hyrule."
For
My
Hyrule.
only regret was not acting fast enough to take a picture, because I just like by the time I got my phone ready, he already passed me.
Oh,
it was
damn.
God.
Gotta be quicker on the draw there, man.
Not a Zelda fan.
Dude, I was driving through New York and like I saw this guy with a license plate of Riz, and I was laughing so hard I walked up to his window and I told him to roll it down, and I was still laughing. I pulled out a KS-23 and I blew his fucking head off.
Jesus, dude.
No, I saw someone. I was driving. I was taking an Uber the other day, and I saw someone pass me that had the license plate that said Skibbity. I laughed so hard. I told my driver to stop. Pulled out my Barrett M82 out of the trunk, loaded a single HP round, walked up to his front window, and made him eat the barrel before pulling the trigger.
Jesus, dude. Actually, a real thing.
His head was no longer gone.
Actually, a
His
real
head
thing.
was just gone.
A real thing. One of the places I used to work at, electronics store. I actually pulled in for work, and I saw somebody had their car, and it was decked out like an X-wing. It even had an R2-D2 thing on the top.
Nerd.
Serious?
I'm not fucking kidding you. It had like X-wing engines on the back. I mean, it was done amazingly well too. It wasn't like a tacked on kind of shit. This thing was done like intensely. There was money behind this shit, man.
So it's like the Star Wars version of the Sonic Mobile I saw when I went to see Sonic Movie 3.
Pretty much, yes.
I think I have that picture somewhere still.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Show us.
We are terrifying.
Yeah, I actually took pictures of that car too. I don't remember where they are, but I'll find them.
He said to me was not very nice. I don't know where.
Hear it again. The KS-23 is what happened when the Soviets
was not very
gauge indoors. Actually, a 4-gauge anywhere. Terrifying.
Badger, what you said to me was not very nice. I don't know where.
Hear it again. The KS-23 is what happened when the Soviets saw an anti-aircraft gun and thought, nah, it should be shoulder fire.
It should be shoulder fire.
An anti-aircraft gun.
Well, it's like when the Soviets see something powerful, they're just like, you know what? Handheld it.
Carrying a
Handheld.
23mm discarded anti-aircraft gun barrel. Any class that lets me shoot that, sign me the fuck up. Hello.
Oh!
Goodbye.
Ooh,
Jesus.
That range is nutty. That range
Oh,
is
God.
insane.
Give up now.
Got
Give up
him
now.
right in the chest. I cleared it. Got him. I'm nuts. Oh, I'm nuts.
I'm him.
4 gauge.
Oh, it's nuts! It's so nuts! You guys know I have a habit of using shotguns as sniper rifles and sniper rifles as shotguns. No exception. I too use a fucking sniper rifle for CQC. Doesn't matter if it's long range, short range, small
Well, I mean,
map,
there is a
big
Barrett
map. Every
CQC
situation I
Yeah.
see is a
in the
nail,
game.
and the M82
I remember
I'm
that.
holding is a hammer. Hey, stop that!
Jesus, dude. I can't imagine what that gun would do to a human body at close range. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
The entire chest region that you hit, gone.
Delete take this, delete the top half of his body.
Delete. It's like playing Mario Maker with someone's body, you just delete part of it.
Replace it with nothing but gory soup.
Soup.
Oh, how'd you get back outside?
Dude, that would have blown him into the building across the fucking courtyard. What? You would have just seen something that looked like a fucking TF2 ragdoll flying across the fucking courtyard.
Buddy, you chose the wrong alleyway, boys.
Jesus.
Oh my God, like a freight train.
I just love ragdolls, dude. It's so good.
I got him.
How the fuck did you miss that twice, dude? The shockwave alone should have killed him.
Yeah, the Barrett does have a pretty big shockwave, don't it?
It's a 50 cal. Of course, it has a big shockwave, dude. Just the bullet is about yay big around, but the shockwave's about the size of a fucking bowling ball, man.
That's true, yeah.
Do you know how much powder a 50 cal has?
Penetrated the bars and killed
Not
them.
enough.
Badger genuinely surprised when his anti-material rifle goes through material.
Truly one of the highlights of Insurgency Sandstorm. I cannot get enough of this thing. That thunderous crack of a 50 BMG every time you pull the trigger makes it feel like you're punching a hole in the universe.
Yeah.
This footage does not do the feeling justice.
Oh, God damn.
Like shooting this thing is just.
Dude, a gun like that, there's no fucking thing. There's no such thing as cover, dude. There's no cover, dude. That's gonna save you.
You just die.
You just die, dude.
Yeah, pretty
much.
much.
even if you like the bullet doesn't penetrate, you will still get hurt because it has to push.
Yeah, because it's pushing that shit into your face.
Yeah, it's pushing into
You
you.
do
so
you
it
do
still
you do
hurts.
know that the snipers who use those things use special radar sometimes to see through walls because they don't give a shit if the target's by a window or whatever. No,
You're hacking.
Yeah, I'm hacking.
Yeah, I'm hacking. It's my job.
If you're fighting fair, you're not doing it right.
Keep going.
The U.S. Marines, dude. That's the motto of the U.S. Marine Corps. If you're fighting fair, you're not doing it right.
Right.
Oh.
Oh God!
Oh, he's dead.
Jesus, dude.
Got him. Oh. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
Got you. I got you.
Yeah.
If Breacher isn't dumb enough for you, and Marksman isn't dumb enough for you, Gunner has
Gunner
to be dumb enough
surely
for you.
will
Because if you're
dumb
playing it right, you're grabbing either an MG3 or an M240B, which, according to Marine Corps manuals, stands for Bingus, by the way. You are never getting off the ground, you are never taking off your bipod, and you are never letting off the trick. That's how you play Gunner.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
You want to know something funny about the MG3?
Hmm.
It is, and I shit you not, the MG42 converted to Fire 308 NATO.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You ever seen a World War II movie?
Big gun. Very big
You know
gun.
the guns of...
Dude!
You can't say that.
I'm sorry. The funny German people use, the big old machine gun.
Now I gotta do more editing.
I
Thanks
know.
a lot, asshole.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to... It's literally... Censor this. It's literally called Buzzsaw for a reason.
Yeah,
it can
pretty
cut.
much.
It can cut down a bunch of lumber in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, they say to see something.
When Germany...
look up the...
It costs $400,000
Go look up
to
the,
fire this weapon for 12 seconds.
After the war, after World War II, Germany wanted to still use that machine gun, but NATO was coming about. So, they converted it to the NATO caliber for machine guns of 7.62 NATO.
Fun.
So it's literally the same design that they used in World War II, just using
Modified.
modern caliber.
Modded. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh!
Feel when MG3.
Better.
Definitely got a
That's why the
couple.
fire rate's stupid.
Got him. This is the pace that I'm comfortable
Yeah,
with.
he's
moving
going
while using
ham.
an M240 Bingus.
M240
Bingus.
Very dead.
Bazinga.
No, that's just not gonna happen. Not when I'm ungovernable. Yeah, hello,
That's
sir.
just
Peeking
not gonna
corners
happen.
As a legless noodle.
I may be strafing the building that we're going into.
Damn,
What the hell? Wait, what the hell was that? What the fuck is he doing? How does he doing that?
Oh my god.
Gross, that guy wanted to die so badly, he was levitating towards that A10 gun run. Once you pick the class, customization comes next, and you are only limited by supply points. It's time to compromise, because if you want this, you can't have that. You want a fancy-ass primary with fancy-ass attachments, then you can't have extra ammo and you can't have armor. I look like a fucking optometrist right now. What is this? You want extra armor and extra ammo? Then you're gonna have to settle for a bare-bones primary. Weight is also a thing. Like, if you pack on a ton of gear, your character's sprint and ADS time really sucks, but you'll catch on in 5 minutes. It's all trade-offs, and you can get crazy creative with it. A favorite of mine is stripping away everything but a deagle, all the way down to 9% weight, so I can run around like a moron at the speed of sound.
Jesus, dude!
How is that
I can't
possible,
run.
chat? How is that possible? I don't like that one bit.
Gotta go fast.
Can't hit him.
Fuck yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Watch this shit.
You gotta go fast.
Wait, isn't this something that like Shadow would do if he was running around a game like this, running super fast, just carrying a deagle?
Well, he
Yeah.
doesn't run as much as he glides.
Skates.
Because his shoes have like jets.
Yeah, double deagle. I'm just executed. Oh, I'm nuts. Oh my god, I'm cracked. Oh, one tap. Nice to meet you, but it's even nicer to meet me. Any bad guys in the vicinity?
I can't.
Wait, what the fuck?
Dude, Shigo.
He didn't say Shiba, he said Shigo, dude.
Shigo, well.
Yeah. Well,
you know,
let's just say, unlike Kim Possible, she's of age, okay? She's like 22. In the show, she's like 22.
God, I just want to cuddle her.
Would.
I just want to cuddle her.
Would.
I would too.
I mean, there is no reason for a cartoon character to be that thick, okay?
Are you looking at Mrs. Incredible?
There are several reasons.
There's some reasons.
There are several reasons.
Dude,
Interesting.
Dude, I don't even think people really realize how fucking horny that show was.
Shiba or a clown?
I said if you look like Shigo or a clown.
There you go.
Oh my.
Shigo. So wait, so he's looking for some of that Clussy?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Never. Me going back in time. Back in time to stop people from adding "ussy" to sentences.
Hey, you got a little. It's better than all those weirdos in 40K who are after some of that Slanussi. But
we don't need.
Yeah.
What? What I just hear?
What? He just choked on air.
I'm gonna be sick.
But Slanesh has.
Slanussi. Slanesh is technically Slanesh is a hermaphrodite, but.
Yeah, so I don't. What? Look at this. Chicks with dicks. I have a problem. Johnny, this is a wake-up call.
Slanesh has two of very poignant names for Slanesh. One is She Who Thirsts, and the Prince of Pleasure. So just let it sink in, man.
No, I don't want to let it. I don't want to let that sink in. The sink can stay outside.
The sink can stay outside.
No, you should.
I
don't want to let that sink in.
around the corner with an eagle and kill 2 people. Yet another reason why I love this game. Every weapon is deadly enough that you can get away with some of the dumbest loadouts as long as your tactics are equally dumb. Classics are available, like a 32 ACP well rod, which is basically a bolt action pistol. I want the well rod kill. Give me the well rod kill.
Oh, God.
Damn, man.
You can put on these classics.
Damn, that was
British,
good.
I don't care.
No, that's not what I mean.
No. I'm also saying
wait for this next segment, please.
Hold on a second. The well rod is actually a British-made pistol.
Okay. I'm not talking about the well rod.
It was made.
I need you to look away for this next segment. Trust me.
It was made for spies.
Sometimes you just gotta slap a Loudner on your Garand and air out the whole prison. The Garand with the Loudner, really.
A Loudner? What the fuck is the point of a Loudner?
Why?
Is that just like trying to assert dominance or some shit like that?
Well,
No, they put a fucking EOTech and a magnifier on the Garand.
Well, I mean, if you're using a Garand, don't you want people to know?
You want people to know?
Oh my God, no!
This is the equivalent of just posturing to establish dominance, man.
I hate it.
I got it whited out, but it looks like a whited out with tracers. Oh yeah.
You put tracer rounds in that thing?
Oh jeez.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Pop Smoke just killed Clue. I'm so confused.
What the
name of your god?
Bold of you to assume that I have one.
Kill Clue.
Oh yeah.
This image is vile.
Pop Smoke just killed Clue. I'm so confused. Tell me the name of your god.
Bold of you to assume that I have one.
Holding a magnet to the mushroom's head. Tell me the name of God, you fungal piece of shit.
the next Mario game.
Yeah.
Tell me the name of it.
Tell me the name of God, you fungal piece of shit.
Our U.S. Marine gets transported to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Tell me the name of God.
Why does that sound like it would be a good game though?
A U.S. Marine. Oh my goodness, what would he do when he saw Daisy? The first thing he does with every woman, try to have sex with her.
Probably. Anyways,
God was like a Funko Pop or something.
Sex.
That is
What God was?
Damn, that is how mad Heavenly was. Heavenly was so mad, he put a chair through a plate glass window. Look at this, dog. Oh my God, Heavenly's mad.
I'm pretty sure that was the most sacrilegious shit I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, Jesus.
My bullets won't even go through that glass, and Heavenly got a chair through it.
God as a
Oh my God.
That is actually
okay, I need this right now. I need you guys to Google real quick and let me know if there is a God Funko Pop.
No.
Let's see. God.
No.
Rockers do. I say this. Walker says no. Now do this. Hatless is going no. Rocker's like, okay, let me see.
Oh, found it.
I mean,
Let's experiment.
Michael
Found it.
as Jesus. There's Zeus.
Let's see,
Pop
Kratos.
Deluxe God Loki. Super Saiyan God Vegeta.
Carter said he found
Super
it.
Saiyan God Go.
Yep.
Cardi said he found it. Oh, nope. Oh.
Oh.
Saruman. I mean, that
I mean,
kind of looks
Saruman, really?
Yeah, there's a Saruman Funko Pop.
I think it's like, there's a custom-made one.
Apparently.
It's not officially made by Funko, but someone's selling their own Jesus
that's
Funkos.
Michael. That's Michael.
No.
From,
Someone's selling a custom-made God Jesus Funko for like $42.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my
dude?
gosh.
Don't put it in a jar.
Oh
Don't
my
put it in a
God.
jar.
Don't put it in a jar.
Nothing.
Oh my god. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of that whether or not that exists is kind of up in the air right now.
Yeah.
Someone help! Paul, somebody!
Wait.
I'm on the cyberpsycho. I can't. Someone help! Paul, somebody!
That's the kind of shit that Atlas and these guys were going through when we saw that stupid video. I can't. Should call somebody.
Wait a minute. Go back.
Somebody,
I accidentally left the stream. Yeah, there we go. Okay, go.
I'm having cyberpsycho. I can't.
I'm having
Yeah, see, that's what you guys were doing earlier. We were watching that that stupid fucking video.
Call somebody.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, double kill with the Garand, baby, on the ping. Oh, lit up. With the Loudener inside the crate. Oh, God. Look at it. It's a Loudener. It's not a suppressor. It only makes my shit louder.
Wait, scream like that again. You sound like the FNAF.
Yo, that was like the
FNAF 1 scream.
I mean, yeah.
We got voice actors in this
just
call.
up the
No matter
just
the weapon
up
you
the
choose,
pitch
I
of it
cannot
real quick.
exaggerate how much the developers nailed their weapons. The sound, the reloads, the recoil. Oh my god, the recoil is so crisp.
You gotta love a game that pays that kind of attention to details, you know?
Yeah.
This orange wasn't it was made by Saber, wasn't it?
Published, I think.
No.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember, dude.
Hang on, wait a minute.
I mean, it's on Steam. Hold on.
Insurgency Sandstorm. This was made by. Because I know it was New World Interactive and Focus Entertainment, because they were the same guys that made Day of Infamy.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Yeah, it's on sale right now for $9.89.
Well, they do good work.
It is the spring sale.
Let's keep going.
Oh yeah, it is the spring sale.
Oh, I
isn't it?
popped
Everyone
a
needs to
booger
get
and
it.
saved your fucking life. I'm so sick of every developer acting like shooting 9mm out of a Glock or 5.56 out of an M16 is an exhilarating experience with all this smoke and jitter and kick. It's not. At all.
No.
If you are holding those weapons correctly, they should barely move in your hands, and it's certainly not a jarring experience. Got him. I'm not going to start a video essay here. I just want it known that their weapon design is second to none. It's not even about the realism either. It's about the touchy-feely satisfaction when you fire any of these weapons that just feels right. Oh, no RPG for you today, buddy.
Dude,
sorry.
Getting pixel peeked in this game is just the most.
Oh man, triple
ungratifying
kill,
thing.
baby. This satisfaction extends to their sound design as a whole. It is so incredibly tight.
Tight, yeah!
Firing a Panzerfaust,
Yeah.
plowing somebody over with a Toyota, putting a 50 BMG through an engine block, their attention to detail with every single sound is incredible. Oh!
It was!
Got him!
What? Did I just hear someone scream, I love Ray Liotta?
What?
Of the technical
Okay, I think Badger might be losing his hearing from these games he's been playing, man, because this is a
No, I
second.
think he's just going nuts.
This is the second one, the same damn video where he just like got something completely off the fucking rails, man.
Oh, he said, this is my Toyota.
Oh!
I point blank that shit with a Panzerfaust.
Oh!
Got his ass. Eliminated.
I call that my main menu text.
Main menu tag.
Oh!
Bro, I can't hail a cab in Detroit for shit.
First bullet, Toyota Tacoma be like,
yeah,
I
there's friendly
hear
fire, by the way.
nothing. Y'all hear some? Second bullet, legalize nuclear bombs. Swag.
I just saw it fly off,
Sound
actually.
feature in the game has to be proximity voice chat.
Dude, what the fuck?
With the best
You can fucking hear that.
sound feature in the game has to be proximity voice chat. The mic span.
That's Rocker right
Enemies
there.
can communicate.
Like
Everyone can communicate with each other in this game.
Point of view. You're on the enemy team, and you suddenly hear.
With the best.
You put the point of view. You're on the enemy team, and you point of view. You're on the enemy team, and you hear this shit get louder.
Sound feature in the game has to be proximity voice.
It's just Rocker.
What is it? The freaking. What is it? The freaking. The bombers from Serious Sam, like the.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, the mic spam in Sandstorm is so loud and so strange, it makes a hardcore military simulator feel like a Gmod server.
I got your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria. I got somebody while singing that. Capping B block. That's kind of cringe.
Get the fuck out of our shower.
Did I just hear?
No
Why
weenies
can't we
allowed.
just share the shower?
All bubble blonde babies. Eating senseless by every able-bodied patron.
What the fuck?
The shit.
What the shit am I listening to?
Yeah.
It does sound like a Gmod. It does sound like a Gmod server half the time.
I mean, this is like the shit I found out about. Like, there was a guy in the military who, when they breached, they're supposed to throw in a flashbang, but he would throw in a rubber duck because he thought it was funny.
Did it work?
Well, I mean,
it did work because it resets your brain. Your brain is expecting one thing, and it sees a rubber duck. So for a second, your brain goes into reset.
Dude, that's the fat electrician.
Yes, dude, he was fucking. That guy.
Bang out.
Flashbang out.
Whack bang, bam.
Yeah.
The Better Call Saul trap beat.
What the fuck?
He's making frog noises.
Got him.
No, Patrick killed frog. That's fucking weird.
Hey, yo, frog, you went hard that round. Thanks.
You're listening to 1082 The Crunch.
Real trap shit.
Wow.
Wait, what? He has my Tab G voice pack and he's spamming it in game. I just heard swouse. I'm dead serious.
Swouse.
Swouse.
I was joining CTE like, oh, I don't want to impose. I'm about to impose. I'm about to the Industrial Revolution and its
Are you repairing our conversation?
Speaking of the Irish Republican Army, so I was at work the other day,
And a bomb.
Wait, what the?
Yeah, that's the reason why I love the game. Because if you're doing some dumb shit like running around prison with a 50 BMG, they'll catch you on immediately and all switch to 50s.
Jesus, dude.
Hit something.
Oh my god, man. Can you even firing those fucking guns indoors? Jesus. You wouldn't hear shit.
Yeah, that's why whenever you're firing it from like more than 3 shots, like your character will start going numb, like your hearing will start going away, and he'll just like start screaming in pain. He'll start screaming in pain, like "Oh,
lose it." Yeah. When you are just both missing close range with that kind of energy.
It's like that shit from Naked Gun where these two guys are like 2 feet apart, but they're uncovered, so they just keep shooting over it again and again.
They keep popping up, and it's. Wait, no, that's not the scene where he looks over and there's a quarter and just stops and like.
No, it's just.
That's the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, okay, I ain't gonna lie. The Naked Gun movies are fucking peak comedy. All right, that is just true.
Let's keep going.
That is literally the Naked Gun movies are like fucking Internet the movie. Okay, I swear to God.
Well, I mean, another good part of Leslie. Another good Leslie Nielsen part was when he played in Scary Movie or like that superhero movie. Like, my God, how'd you do that? It takes practice.
No, that quarter scene is like you're in the middle of a Monster Hunter game and a part falls off.
Oh, common sample.
Yeah, exactly.
Common sample.
Well, thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie Nielsen, for decades of comedy and for abusing O.J. Simpson. Okay, so
thank you.
Yeah, that too.
Keep going.
He literally, I mean, you remember this was no CG back then, and there was a scene where he literally puts his fucking crutch in O.J. Simpson's face. Okay, I am not kidding. This happens in the movie. Okay, this happened.
And there was also the one where he's like, it's like I can't remember. Was it Scary Movie where he's like imitating Spider-Man or something, and he shoots Kevin Hart in the hand with a nail gun?
No, that wasn't Scary Movie. No, he was the president in Scary Movie.
Yeah, I remember that.
Movie.
Yeah, superhero movie. Like he shoots Kevin.
I
Hart
actually
and
never
he's
saw a superhero movie, so I don't know.
There was
Oh,
a
I'll
lot
have
of
to show you.
movies back then.
I will have to show you that scene. Continue.
Behind each shot, oh my god. I got that guy! Oh!
Get back up there!
You got too.
Yep.
He shot me down. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry. He shot me
got-
back up where I came from. That was actual return to sender. 2 stormtroopers, you gave 50 BMG.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, they wouldn't. Yeah, then you really wouldn't be hitting anything.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Whoa, I saw that.
Jesus, what the hell? Oh my god, dude!
He broke the spaghetti code.
Yes, he did! Jesus, dude.
Whoa.
If only there was dismemberment in this game. I mean, like when you get like
monster.
The flight spaghetti
I mean, like
monster.
when you hit the dude and it just his leg just.
It's like one of the fucking weirdest damn TF2 ragdolls you ever saw.
God, it's like one of the server blight creatures.
I know, man. You hit something so fucking hard, it literally glitches the damn game.
You ever hit someone so hard that they hit the fucking Mr. Crocker Barry Crocker?
Damn, man.
Barry got parents.
Jeez.
Keep going.
Look out!
Oh
my god, the hip fire! Wait, friendly!
Friendly.
Hey, fucking imagine getting
Okay, we can't do this game. There's friendly fire, and there's no fucking way we're gonna survive any game.
No,
that has
we can do
friendly
this
fire.
game. We can do
There's no way in hell we're gonna survive a game that has friendly fire.
No, we can.
I'm going to shoot all of you.
No,
I'm going to
even
throw a
realize.
thermite grenade at all of you.
What about do you know what our Left 4 Dead 2 gameplays are like?
Yeah, but Left 4 Dead 2,
Yeah, I thought
it's
so.
really hard to kill somebody with a gun.
Play
It
on
takes a
easy
lot.
and normal for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Friendly fire with a 50 BMG. Imagine, teammates. Your Honor, my client, please, oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy. Over the tinnitus, what the?
Yeah, your character actually does get tinnitus if you listen to
It's
several
happening right
lines.
now, actually.
Piece of shit.
No. Sniper more unreliable than every other fucking.
It literally got a mid-monologue.
You slide dog.
I was talking shit about my name.
How the hell is a sniper less reliable than every? Oh.
You slide dog. You got me monologuing.
Oh yeah, whenever you die in this game, your mic cuts out.
Yeah, I know. I figured, but that should be like a fucking achievement or some shit like that. Kill somebody mid-monologue.
Dude, more games really need that. Wherever you die, dying, you're in the middle of voice chat, your mic just cuts off.
Just cuts off. Like,
We need that in more games.
Oh, he's dead now. Did you see his face? It's gone now, but did you see his face?
I interrupted it.
Overwatch action where I paced my jorts.
I hope you now understand
What?
why Insurgency Sandstorm is the perfect blend of arcade and simulation, and why I'm so glad I haven't perished in a pipe bomb explosion so I can still play games like this. Let the record show that your video memes are making rounds in the furry community, and I love it, lol. That's
Rounds in
because I
furry
don't want the furry
community.
community to pipe bomb my mailbox. It's a very strategic effort. As an ambassador of the furry community...
What?
As
Ambassador?
an ambassador of the furry community, you're on a whitelist. Don't worry. A quick reminder to buy Guacamole Gamerfart 9000 using code.
Meanwhile, Rocker, on the other hand, has joined the anti-furry crusade with the Black Templar.
And I'm also on the TacoBot ban list.
Talk about even still around.
Yeah, I know. They even a
it
thing.
is, unfortunately.
God damn it.
They haven't faded away into irrelevance, you know.
The thing is, I don't even.
Well, you know what? TacoBot can
anymore.
kiss my gas passer, okay? So.
Yeah, well, you know.
You mean the weapon, right?
Yeah.
You mean the weapon, right?
I'm not answering. I just don't answer.
See, I plead the fifth.
You have to say no homo for that to
It'd
be
a damn
okay.
shame if someone were to.
Oh God, he's not saying it.
Nope.
Badger
Continue.
because it's the greatest energy drink in the universe.
I
I see gamer subs in your pack. Give me some of that.
No, stay away from me. It's mine. I used code Badger for 10% off.
I will fucking kill you if you say that again.
I will fuck. He drops a flashbang.
If you buy Insurgency Sandstorm on the Epic Games Store, please use my creator code, the Russian Badger, because I get a kickback.
Nobody fucking buys anything on the Epic Games Store.
Nobody buying.
Ain't nobody. Immediately, everybody's jumping in. They know, but Alice is like, no. Orange is like, no.
There's nothing against Badger.
No,
but it is against Epic. We ain't buying shit.
Ain't nobody buying shit, man.
And I always need more money.
Money.
You should not be legally allowed to commit crimes.
The only thing
while
I
you're
buy
listening
off
to
of
Leonard
Epic is
Skinner.
V-Bucks.
Wait,
I
what?
bought one game off of Epic, and it was a trip. Even then, I needed to play it.
Yeah.
Period. I mean, I feel really stupid.
They're
illegal.
I actually did use Epic once. It was to I had a coupon code for a free download of that Assassin's Creed game, the one that's in England.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I had a free download code for it, but I had to go through the Epic Game Store. That's the only reason.
Ugh.
Also,
But that was on my old system. I don't even have it anymore.
Leinard Skynerd? Leinard Skynerd?
I hate it.
Yo, are you fucking kidding me? Leave my lobby.
Leave my.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Guys, we're playing like 3/5 of a meme.
3/5 of a meme.
Don't say 3/5.
I mean,
don't say 3/5, cocksucker.
Not say 3/5 in my presence.
Don't say 3/5.
Howdy, dog. That is all that I have to say about Insurgency Sandstorm. I did not realize that I still had spaghetti sauce on my lips when I started making this. It's not mom's spaghetti, it's my spaghetti. And it's the only thing that I can taste after having a certain sickness that I won't mention because I'll get demonetized for it. I'm healthier now. I'm over it. But the only thing that I can taste is like chunks of beef, and it's really fucking weird. Once again, thank you so much for watching my video, and be sure to tune in next time when I either play Modern Warfare 2 or War Thunder. I haven't decided yet. What if I just fucking blew your mind and played like Devil May Cry 5 or something you would never think I'd ever play in a million years? I'm not gonna do that shit, but I could.
Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
He did, in fact, have the old beer bug, and for a while he could only taste unseasoned ground beef.
Unseasoned ground beef.
That's all he ever ate, just so he could taste something.
Just so he could taste. Okay, there you go, guys. That's more of our insanity, for you. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like this video, subscribe. Definitely click on the link to the original in the description. Like the original and sub to Russian Badger if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.